are on the way to Breckenridge, Colorado, and we are driving the entire way, 12 hours. And I can't wait because it's gonna be my first time ever snowboarding, but we're in New Mexico, stopping at this Tesla charger. It's our first Tesla road trip. Hi, Sarah. Oh, and this is my first kickflip. Hey, mini trick, babe.
Straight flip.
That's a hard one with dead legs.
It's so bright, dude. My eyes, dude, my eyes.
Admittingly, the first day didn't go super well because the crowd. Breckenridge is the second most visited ski resort in all of America. So 49,000 people use the things that go up every single hour. It's ridiculous. And if I were to talk to any new skateboarder about how to optimize your first session, your training is to find an empty parking lot so that you can just keep practicing without having to wait. And I was in the opposite situation, and admittingly, I got pretty frustrated. So far, it's been a pretty awful experience. It's just too many people. It's like one of the hottest spots, and this is where we're trying to learn. It's like the dumbest idea for any beginner. It's not like I would be like, hey, make sure you wait until Tampa Am, and then go practice in the middle of the course. God, how is snowboarding so difficult? So much so that I went out to explore and I did something stupid. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. I know, it was a very dangerous move and I could have hurt somebody, and I have to live with that for the rest of my life. But I did stumble onto something that I thought was cool. Here is a random path. I don't know if it's legal to be here, but there's no one here at all. So I'm just gonna come here tomorrow, I guess, and hope that I'm allowed to be here. So the first day I pretty much just spent exploring after that, and it was really fun. Can you see what's in front of me? It's like a cafe boat. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
And yet I hope in your heart that when we are apart, you feel me.
I'm not gonna lie, this quietness and just like staring at beautiful things and being alone after like a heavy day of just thousands of people surrounding me is like, it's like bliss. So the next day I had basically decided that I was gonna go down that one hill, but I realized that it's called the 4 o'clock run, and it's pretty much the hill that goes down into the town, and nobody really goes down that until the end of the day because you don't have a lift back up. But lift, that's what it's called. Sarah tried to convince me that if we went first thing in the morning on top of the hill, that it would be the same, there'd be no one up there. And she was right. Now I get it. I get how you can like learn this pretty quickly and like glide and how fun it can be.
Good. Yeah. Aren't you glad that we went to a mountain with a chairlift though?
Yeah. She's going. Basically riding 90 down the mountain. And luckily, thanks to skating, I can skate switch easily. So I'm skating switch a lot of the time to go right. And then when I cut across the mountain, I can kind of turn. And now I'm riding regular, but regular I go a little bit to the left. So I basically have to just keep doing this. But the way people normally do it, to turn right, you want to go on your toe side. So like right now, I'm leaning on my heels and my God, my calves are exploding. But it's really hard for me to like actually turn backside, so I'll just try while holding the GoPro like an idiot. So it looks like this. And it's the same thing where switch, I can go to the left. And then regular, I go that way. So let's go over there as fast as possible. And now I'll put my GoPro away because I'm still in the middle of learning. Oh, chillin', dude. Oh, she's chillin'. Ooh, that's a wide, oh, there you go. Nice.
Woo! Oh, nice. Wow. Oh my God, woo! Going back to the pizza.
And the second day, I had a blast. I had so much fun trying to figure it out. The only time I started to fall was when people started coming in. Yeah, I took a really nasty slam. Since my feet are strapped in like this, I started flipping like this, but the snowboard, you know, it's wide. I'm used to not having anything on my feet while I'm spinning like that. So when it caught the ground, basically my foot stayed still while my body kept turning, and my knee bent so much while my foot stayed still that it popped. And that's what terrified me. And now, I want to skateboard. It's really bright here. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I'm sure you've been blinded this entire time seeing this ugly face of mine. But here is the current situation of Breckenridge Skate Park. But we do have this area. There's still like water driplets and stuff kind of going in and out, but we're going to try to see what we can do, even though it's pretty messed up. Oh, that's good. What happens when I pop with my left leg? God, rocket. Oh my God, that's dangerous. Like landing next to the ice and stuff, gotta really be careful. The knee feels okay. It's not bad while skateboarding, but just kind of walking, I can feel it wanting to, it feels a little loose, like it wants to go left and right a bit. Luckily, Sarah's dad hooked me up with a knee brace, and it's holding its own right now. So while the flat rail dries and the other one, I figured why don't we just skate this ledge that goes into the ground for now. Kind of stupid obstacle, but I feel like, well, it's kind of all we got. So maybe we can come up with something creative, I don't know. Underwhelming session, but I've realized at the skate park there's very few things that I actually feel safe skating with the ice situation, even with the ledge right here. The snow being on the side, you really shouldn't skate it. If your foot lands on it at all, you can easily break your ankle or your leg. Like anything that's like, you know, it's like putting oil on the ground and trying to skate a skate park. It's not a safe thing. And even with the flat rail, I don't know if you can notice, but right here where the shadow is of the rail, the ice is just still, oh wait. Well, never mind. I think this rail is clear enough. There's a little bit of a wet mark here, but it's completely dry. Like you can see that it's there, but it doesn't have any real feel. So I'm just gonna do this until it literally disappears. I'm just gonna sit here like this. Try is what if I dropped in on this? It was about a 6 foot ramp. It's like, oh wait, it's way more than 6 feet. It's about 7 feet high. You go in and then maybe carve around this. It doesn't seem like it'd be too hard. Whoa! But like what happens if I don't make it around? I just step off the board? You know what, I'm just gonna go for it, whatever. Come on, let's go. Okay, I literally just did it. Like that took no effort. Okay. Let's just end this session with absolute stupidity. See, the snow has gotten really soft, and I'm going over here thinking, well, this was once just a bowl, right? I feel like I could just jump in there and everything would be fine. So why don't we make it a little more thematic and drop in on this? Okay, it's less scary when you're finally up against it. Like from back there, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do this. Oh my God. All right. Good thing I didn't just dive into it because this is like hard ice. So this was gonna be like a week-long Colorado trip, but I think we're cutting it short because my brother's actually in Texas and I do want to spend time with him, and we miss our cat, that's the truth. But since I'm already kind of injured and Sarah's already kind of sore, we're not really gonna be snowboarding or skiing much more on this trip, so we thought, well, we might as well just kind of head back and enjoy Texas right now because the weather is perfect. I'm really having a good time making these videos too, and a lot of people have commented on it, and I'm not gonna lie, no pressure for anyone out there to comment like, you know, deep, cool stuff. I love every comment, just like even like, yo, tight vid or anything like that is great. But there has been like a substantial amount of really like deep, passionate comments, and I just want you to know that I know a lot of YouTubers say this, but it really it hits home in a really ridiculous way, more than I could ever explain to you. Especially some people, like I can tell that some people, like, they know me, right? Some people watching can really feel me, and they say a lot of things that are just super inspirational to me, especially people who are like, yo, I work this job, your videos have been helping me kind of through this job, and they say a lot of things that I can relate to, and it's just it feels like right now the community aspect of this channel has been stronger than ever, and I just feel like, I don't know, I'm reading a bunch of really nice things, and it's making me very happy, and it's making, you know, any of the hard side of this job, which I would say there's a few, it's mostly the mental anguish, it makes it all completely worth it, and it's actually really helping me in that sense. So thank you so much for the support. I'm glad that people are really appreciative of like the, you know, the constant uploads. Right now I'm really excited to film a lot and skate a lot, so clearly it just makes more space for videos. So thanks a lot. I will see you next time, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for a new video on this channel, full-length video just like this one, and then every other day of the week is a short. So you literally get a new upload on this channel every day. I hope you enjoy, and I'm glad that people are excited because I am very juiced, and I really appreciate your existence. Thank you so much. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.